Hello again! For the final one of this marathon, we have something that we never did before, a mod for the first Prince of Persia. I hope you will like it, and with me I have the amazing, the world record holder, Karlgamer.
Hello. We have an estimated hour time. That's just in case I absolutely do bad. But this shouldn't take that long. But I'd like having the idea of having the leeway. So I'm gonna start. I guess now. Press the button now. Do you want to count me down or something?
Okay, I will do it. So you can go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
All right. So normally I turn off the sound when I do the any percent, but because this particular mod is so taxing, I leave the sound on just so that I feel some sort of accomplishment at the end of levels. So this is awkward. I have to jump here with a slow fall potion. Then I have to get into a specific situation so I can jump and just barely miss all these spikes down here. Just barely. But it gives me a health potion, or extended life potion or something like that, and a sword. So I will be doing a lot of speed running type stuff because I figure I know how to do it. There's no reason for me to not do it. But I believe this can be completed without using any of that. I think. Be really cool if it could. There is a few jumps that technically are not speedrunning or anything like that. They're just difficult. Have to be lined in the correct spot. So normally, you'd want to make each of the 3 guards on this bottom floor die on each of those things. But that's very difficult. I think I've only ever done it once like that, and then I realized that I didn't need to. And once you figure out you don't need to do something, it's very difficult. Well, you don't do it anymore. So I hate this guard. I guess they call them guards because you can't let your guard down. Woo! Alright. So, this is one of those situations in which I have to do a specific... I have to be in a specific situation before I can jump here. I have to be right here. So, technically, that's not a speedrunning strat. That's just playing the game. It's just kind of mean to expect someone to, you know... But we are talking about the original Prince of Persia, so there's, like, even in the actual game, there's stuff like that. Oh, look, I can jump through this this gate. So that's a thing you can do. Obviously, if I was completing this the non-glitch way, I'd have all those guards drag there, and then I wouldn't have to worry about getting through that gate in some fancy way. But all right. Okay, this level is annoying, particularly because of a guard who is the same guard at the beginning of level 8 of the actual game. Some people call him the Lurker because he does not advance upon the prince. As long as you're so far away, he won't advance, he won't strike, he won't do anything. He'll just sit there and look at you funny. When my girlfriend first got to the stage and had to deal with my fiance had to deal with that guard, she was like, "It's no fair if they're using my strats against me." Because when she was first playing, that's how she'd kill guards. She'd wait for them to advance on her while yelling, "Come at me, bro." Sorry for picking on you, honey. Oh! That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. Saw that coming. See, this part right here looks scary. It's not all that scary. Dealing with the guards is scary because the guards are the RNG in this game. The other RNG in this game is, of course, you, the player. Which I think some people would say that's not really RNG, is it? All right. So this is weird. The best way to kill this guy is to put away your sword, because he will advance on you if you don't have a sword out. Oh, except for whenever he doesn't. So I can't. I know you're looking at this and you're like, well, why don't you just knock him off one of the sides? You can't do that. So if you knock him off this side that I'm facing, right there, that closes this gate that I just crossed. If you knock him over this side, it presses this button, which opens this gate, which you'd think would be fine, except for I have to hit that button that... Either way, you cannot knock him off the side. It's a little trolly, but that's just how that is. Ooh, now we're gonna fight some skeletons. Skeletons are fun. Who doesn't like skeletons? I like skeletons. Sometimes I think of myself as just a skeleton with skin on it. Which is technically what I am. Or my skin with a skeleton inside. I don't know. He's wearing an Edgar suit. Yeah, I think I would like to, I would like to play the Repetition of Time. That's another one I'm going to work on. So, the Pedmaster, if you're wondering why I haven't increased my world record in about a month, it's because I've been working on this. And yes, it's taken me, this and Glitchless have taken me about a month to get to a point in which I'm not going to embarrass myself. Which is the entire point. It's not to be cool, it's just not to embarrass myself. The Pedmeister was the one who actually wrote the auto splitter that all of us Pop 1 players use. If I'm not mistaken. Am I forgetting something? Or is that... it has been... We've updated it to do in-game time and stuff like that, but... Alright. So... This is a cool level because I learned a new neat thing that I had not learned. Like, I already had the world record in this game, and thought I knew almost everything except for this. If you hang from an edge, he'll fall forward. That's weird. No one told me that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Learned it. Well, yeah, that's what I do. I'm a streamer. We shout out everybody. We're like, yo, my sister's in the audience. Everybody say hi to my sister. My sister's not in the audience. Is she? Tamara, are you in the audience? No, she's not. She's awesome, though. Good sister. She picks on me. 'Cause that's what sisters do, but... Say hello to your mother for me. Boom. Do I deserve... Oh. Oh, so this is, like, a fun level. And by fun, I mean not fun. Okay, so I have to take a careful step forward before I start running. But otherwise, I do just run through these guys. But the careful step forward gets me the timing right, so that I don't chop something off. So I sent a message to the guy who made this mod on his YouTube channel. I don't know if he caught it. So, but it would be cool if he saw it being played. Now, he did update his mod. He saw me skipping a level that he worked really hard on, and kind of bummed out that... Oh! So he changed it up. I'm not playing his new version because I still don't know how to beat that level. I'll learn at some point, okay? But I'm playing what I have. Oh. Pay attention to what you're doing. So now that I know he's in the audience, I can't say all those things about how horrible this mod is, and how it's frustrating and diabolical, and that the person that made it's evil. I mean, not that I was gonna say those things, but I could have. Oh, man, why are these guards such a pain in the butt? Whoa. Dude, why are you so violent? Why are you so violent? Come at me, bro. Crap. Come on. Okay. That was a little intense. All right. So, future mod makers, please more parts where I'm just walking up, jumping up, because I need opportunities every now and then to take a sip of whatever I'm drinking. Okay, now comes the scary part. This is the part that I'm like, I don't know if I jinx myself out or what, but I always mess this up. And I made it. So you have to drink that potion while you're on the tile that's falling. Otherwise, you don't get to drink that potion. Hey, I don't kill that many enemies. I mean, I'm not exactly pacifist. Though, we have a new pacifist category, and YOLO, I believe, is the one that currently you guys should totally, after PoPRuns, watch his pacifist run of Prince of Persia. It is quite impressive. And it's pacifist even though Jafar has to die at the end. He does not strike any of the villains at any point, including Jafar. So if you're wondering how he kills Jafar without using the pointy end of the sword against him, go watch his run. It's pretty awesome. All right. Which is the next level? This is, oh, yes, this is the level I'm totally skipping. The other day, I went over here. I was like, maybe I'll look at, and then I was like, no, no, no. I just looked over there, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Some other time. No. That looks like a whole bunch of nope to me. I'll learn it. But, eventually. It's probably an awesome leap. Actually, I think it is an awesome level. You have to, like, do some cool guard manipulation. So I had to push that guard off so that he took up this spiky thingy so I could land there. That is something that's gonna happen later. You alright, Kaylee? Your foot hurts. Uh-oh. Oh, your pinky foot hurts. Oh, no. I want to watch Mr. Tim. One, two, three. So here's a kind of a funny bit. See this guard? Ain't no guard no more. Quite possibly. Although, aren't you the master of feet? Or am I... Or is that a ped master? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Just stop trying to do fancy stuff. Get in there. Alright. So, I skipped most of this level. Well, this guy is very violent. Woo! Alright. Yes, I just got the guard to push me through the gate. No, I do not do birthday parties, but I do bar mitzvahs, so... Sorry, you get tipped well at bar mitzvahs. Ah! Like I said, I do bar mitzvahs. All right. I hate chompers. Whoa! Son of a... Hey, that's hilarious. That was not planned. That was not planned whatsoever. Okay, note to self, do not push the guy through the wall. Apparently, he comes back. Alright. Strategy I thought I could use. I mean, I was totally not expecting that guy to be there. Just die already. Thank you. He came back full health. So that's I've never had that happen, but it's not like I'm surprised that it happened. It's I've had something similar to that happen before. For instance, if you hurt Jafar a little bit, but then you leave the room and you come back, Jafar's at full health. Jafar's? J- J- yeah, Jafar. Jafar's. Jafar is. I was thinking, like, it's a restaurant, Jafar's. Come to Jafar's. We have a full salad bar. With lots of hummus. It's a hummus bar. Just bunches of hummus. Who doesn't like hummus? My mom doesn't like hummus. My mom hates hummus. All right, so I have to make him look the other way. 2, 2, 3. Of course, I did not have to wait that long, but those things scare me, so I did. Huh? Huh? What you gonna do now? Huh? You stuck. You stuck. No, my mom does not like hummus. I think she doesn't mind chickpeas. So, if you've played Super Mario Brothers, the original Super Mario Brothers, this pattern that I have to go through, I have to do top, bottom, middle, bottom, and top. I think it's the same, I think level 8, the castle. Super Mario Brothers, you have to do a pattern very similar to that, or exactly like that. And that's basically all this level is. He was, I think. I might be mistaken. All right. I am not going to drink that potion. Oh, by the way, I just fell down a long distance and not died. Yeah, I think I did that by accident once, and it's a good thing too, because this level, crap. Okay. So, I do a careful step, I run jump into here, I bump against the wall, And that is my surefire way of getting, hey, it's Winter Thunder. Oh, don't switch sides with him. Is it possible that there's max HP in, say, I transferred it to 1.14, so the screen would be different and it would work with the auto splitter? Oh, crap. Technically, if you just put away your sword quickly... Ow. You can just put away your sword and run away from that guy in the beginning, but oh no. Oh no. See, I should be able to do this. Yeah, I can. All right. Come at me, bro. There we go. Stop trying to do fancy stuff. All right, so don't do that. Probably be smart if we didn't. But we can do that. There's this guy on my Discord called Krem, and he actually posted pictures of the exact spots that I need to stand to do that particular glitch. And so now that I know how to do it, I believe you can only do it from one side. So I couldn't have done it on this side. I think. But it's actually pretty easy once you know where you need to be. I am not in the right position. I am in the right position now. I'm not the only one who's ever discovered it. Oh, I have to walk. I have to walk quietly and carry a big stick into this next room, because if this guy hears me, he turns around and then it's basically impossible to climb up here. And luckily, it sets you up perfectly to do that strat. So... So if I ever learned how to parry while I'm retreating away from these guys, I wouldn't have to hit them whenever I finally get to the other side of them. But for some strange reason, I haven't learned to do that yet. What am I doing? Stop! Stop! Stop doing stupid stuff. Yeah, this level is like a marathon of dealing with guards. And if I ever did speedrun this, I'd probably want to not pick up big, huge health potions, which means I would have to go the long way through levels. And that would mean that this level would be very difficult. Now, I cannot run jump into this room. Yeah. That opens up the gate here. And this opens up the main door for the next level. So I'm actually, this might be a PB. I mean, I'm talking too soon. Obviously, I haven't completed the next level, which is... All these levels are great, guys. And this level isn't even hard. It just requires specific movements. Like there's little RNG in it. I think there's no RNG in it. There's no guards in it. Oh, there's no guards in it. There's shadow prints at the end, but that's it. I forgot the switch. I forgot a switch. I forgot a switch. Okay. That's what I forgot. I forgot that. All right. So you have to knock that tile down because it holds up open a gate somewhere. Like I said, this level, it's not RNG heavy or anything like that. It just requires that you do specific things. For instance, there I really needed to step. I needed to careful step towards the side so that I could. All right, so do I amuse you? You think I'm funny? Funny what? Funny haha? You know, sometimes. Yeah. Because it's very specific in movement, I probably do a lot of movements that are superfluous just because I don't know how to do it any other way. I made it. All right. So, I should not screw this up. So, in case you didn't know, that tile right there is going to fall. So, means I have to do this. Took forever for that tile to fall. All right. Looks like I am doing good. Let me jinx myself by saying, looks like I'm doing good. Oh, man. You know, this would have been more entertaining had I died more. I'm sorry, guys. Shouldn't have practiced as much. Because it's a more solid run. Far less entertaining. I'm sorry. I failed you by not sucking. Of course, I could be speaking too soon. I could always die. Nope. Alright. Oh. You failed this. Well, I failed a couple of times, just not enough. Hey, that was that funny part, right? Where the guard appeared out of nowhere? That was pretty good. And, you know, the chances of me messing up this Jafar fight, they're high. Ouch. Then again, if I'm lucky, he'll just... No. No, he didn't. Damn it. Jafar's like, huh, I ain't afraid of no tile. Can't kill me with no tile. I'm Jafar. And I got that correct. So, if I'm not mistaken, this should be a new PB. Should be at the top of my ranks. We'll see. About to save a princess. Oh, saved the princess. Oh, the tyrant Jafar lies dead, his power shattered. Throughout the land, the people of Persia hail their princess and the brave youth who saved her from the forces of darkness. No longer a stranger, he shall from this day forth be known as Prince of Istaria. Prince of Persia. All right. That's, I think, the fastest I've ever done that. I think so. Let me see.
44.
Second fastest. All right.
That was really, really good. Like, without that switch, forgetting that switch at the end, like, you would have been so close to PB. And the death at the start as well. But that guard, oh my god, that guard. It was amazing. I cannot even express how much I almost died because of that guard. Like, I was hitting something and it just spawned. It was amazing.
Oh yeah. I was embarrassed because I was obviously, happy that it was gone when it fell through the wall. So I thought, am I echoing? Am I echoing?
I am echoing. Okay, so wait. I know what we can do. Wait, just 2
I'm waiting.
seconds. Okay, normally right now they should hear us through the Restream PC. So hopefully it's fine. Let me check. Yeah. Okay, it's good.
All right.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, like that was honestly like that was just so funny. No, that was an incredible run. Like I'm so glad you submitted this, and I'm so glad it ended up the marathon. Like it was just an amazing show to end the marathon. Thanks a lot.
All right. No problem.
Honestly, like okay. Do you have any final word you want to give like before we go to quick intermission?
I don't know. We might consider adding some mods to our like a pop one mod. In which case I think that the guy who made this mod, Istaria, would probably like us to use his newer version of it for actual speed runs of it if we were going to. Although I don't know if anybody else who's going to actually attempt to speed run this. It's very hard. I know because I think Prince Persia is hard, and I go back. I was doing glitchless runs, and like those are so much easier in comparison to doing this. Luckily, I think that I'm building up. Doing this is building up skill, but that's all I have to say.
Clearly, like I could see the huge difference, like from you, like 3 or 4 weeks ago when you were practicing at first. Like you were
Mhm.
stopping everywhere to do some jumps, some setups, stuff like that. And here, like you were just blazing through. You didn't stop most of the time. Like it was just amazing. Like even when you stop and had to recalibrate for a setup, it was never more than one jump. Like just to move a little bit forward. Like you build so much muscle memory on it. I think like you got so good at it. It was impressive.
Yeah. Now to get it sub 30.
Good luck on that.
Yeah. I think that
Like,
would require not picking up potions.
yeah, probably.
Um,
But at the same
yeah.
time, you want potion to skip a level.
I don't know. I'm definitely not going to focus on it. To be honest, some of the people who are we've got a lot of new pop speedrunners. Most of them started off glitchless, but I've been hearing rumors that they're gonna start practicing 80% strats. So I can't stop playing 80%.
Ooh.
Yeah, my crown is being threatened by people now. So
Sounds interesting. Like, yeah. Yeah, I just want to give a little note like on Pop One community, like it built quite a lot like in the past 2 years, basically.
Hmm.
and your channel is like the channel like PoPRuns is always so lively, like so lively, like it's so enjoyable to read every time. You guys are helping each other, debating, improving the game a lot. So yeah, like you are like really like the PoPRuns runners are incredible. I think like you are doing all a great job, and that's really great to see that.
Yeah, I encourage anybody if you wanna start speedrunning Prince of Persia 1, um, we will help you out if you go onto our channel. We'll tell you how we did our strats. We'll have discussions. We'll help you with the setup
Mhm.
in in every aspect in which we can help. We will help.
Yeah, like honestly, like, do not hesitate. They are really nice, and there is, as Carl said, like quite a bit of new runners, and it's really, really amazing. And the time are getting lower and lower, and I cannot wait for 1 year later. In 1 year, like when we will see how much time improved again, because there is
Mhm.
definitely improvement coming up, and it's at a point when even when you say 5 seconds, it's amazing. Like wow, it's a lot. 5 seconds is for example, like if I save a minute on in T2T, I
Mhm.
think it's less impressive today than saving 5 seconds in Pop One. So yeah, like that's how much like it improved. So
Oh, my fiance is picking on me because there's a part in Pop 1 where if you go there's a health potion, one of the ones that gives you another heart,
mhm,
but if you go to try to pick it up, the shadow version of yourself steals it before
yeah.
you can get there. And I told her to go that way because I wanted her experience. It's part of the storyline. You want to be sort of mad at the shadow version of yourself. And I'm like, yeah, he always does that, and she got really mad at me.
You tricked
Uh,
us so nicely.
yeah.
That's so nice.
Anyway, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So
You,
thanks again.
unless you guys, okay,
Yeah,
no
we will
problem.
go into a quick transition. Thank you, and see you in a few minutes for some final word from me and Toka.
Okay.